Good evening. I'd like to end my debate by recapping some of the arguments made throughout. Some harms made from our end were that without the freedom dividend, there are currently many Americans suffering from division in several different areas, with the great one being education, as lack of people with higher education affects not only the individuals, but also their communities and the economy as a whole. The second being that there are currently many people at the brink of homelessness, who are put in dangerous situations because they can no longer afford their homes. This is especially true now, since wages have not gone up significantly to match a living wage. The freedom dividend would help with covering that difference so that people no longer have to kill themselves with work trying to make a living. This leads me to the last harms, where people have to take up multiple jobs to support themselves, in turn causing 83% of our workers to suffer from work-related stress and other severe health problems. Considering that our healthcare system is so expensive and many cannot afford it, we shouldn't have people risk their lives and not be able to care for themselves when there can be a solution to prevent this from happening. As for the negative, I'd like to say that their solvency was more of pushing the blame or issues onto another, but blaming and pointing fingers won't do much. We have the solution right in front of us, which is the passing of this plan and enforcing the freedom dividend. With the freedom dividend, we can accomplish so much more than without it in several different aspects. It would change many people's lives for the better. That burnt out, multiple job worker will finally be able to afford rent. They will no longer need to stress out and cause themselves any health problems, and they will be able to contribute to the growth of our country. I urge you to consider the reasonings as to why this plan should pass and help our fellow people, including yourself, have a better quality of life. Thank you for listening and have a great evening.